Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. On this Cyber Monday, this episode is called The Monday After the Sunday Travesty. Was it a travesty yesterday? Yes, it was. Let's get right to it. Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 2, newly promoted team, can't beat United, can't beat Aston Villa, can't beat anybody. Who the fuck can you beat at this moment in time? If you can't beat Sheffield United, you can't beat Aston Villa. I mean, seriously. These teams are newly promoted teams and you can't even beat them. It is very worrying. After that performance yesterday where United were bullied and bossed and tortured and taunted at Old Trafford. Yes, it was at Old Trafford. But this is where we are today. I'm not all out, but the signs are saying he needs to get his bags and start to get a suitcase and move the fuck out. Now, Grealish was literally torturing the United midfield. United didn't have a clue on how to deal with this guy. They didn't know how to deal with him. You could see the slight marking. They didn't close him down enough. And he was able to bend that ball like a Brazilian. And you look at the way the weak tackle Pereira and Wan-Bissaka put in to block him. I'm sorry, that was just not good enough. And that was the first goal. But you look at the selection. Mata, really? And you put him on the right wing. He's got no legs, he's got no pace, he can't do shit. There's nothing he can bloody do on the wing. He's got no legs to do it. Watch our videos we posted yesterday, the fan reactions, we did the player ratings, and we did the discussion about Mata. Some of the United fans were talking about Mata. I know you guys can't see because it's really sunny, hot out here, and it's blinding my face. So you're going to see a bit of shadow once the sun comes right through me. Anyway, you know how I look like. You've seen me on all our videos, so don't worry about it. While you're watching this video, don't forget to smash a like on the video, drop your comments, and also share our content. We're the fastest growing Man United channel for YouTubers and United fans. So don't forget to subscribe, share our content, and, you know, spread the good word and be part of our journey. Back to United. With Jose coming in town in 3 days' time. In fact, it's now 2 days. After today, it's going to be 2 days. United dropped another 2 points against Aston Villa at home yesterday. Dropped 2 points last week at home away to Sheffield United. So you start to wonder, who are you beating? Are you going to beat Spurs? Are you going to beat Man City? It kind of now starts to look like, well, I've got so many friends back home in England saying, you know what, Tim, you need to start to see that Ole is tactically naive and this job is well out of his scope. But do we say he hasn't got the players in there? Can we say that? Or we cannot say that? Or it's just like, oh, Ole's got to go, Ole's got to go. It's a combination of so many things. With the midfield is literally non-existent at some points. It's literally non-existent. The midfield is so bad, it's poor, it lacks creativity, it lacks that bite, it lacks that panache, that tenacity, that ferocity. It lacks all of those characters to make a midfield tick for a team to succeed, especially supplying the ball. So what United are doing is bypassing the midfield and going to run. And see, United cannot rely on counter-attacking all the time. You know, we've never dominated a game. I mean, Aston Villa, we're not talking Tottenham, we're not talking Man City, we're talking Aston Villa, newly promoted. They came, they saw, they conquered, they subdued, and they left with a point. And that is the bottom line, mate. We've got to take a spade as a spade and call it what it is. Well, I'm so frustrated. I'm so tired of watching United struggle against these teams. You can't beat Newcastle, you can't beat West Ham, you can't beat Bournemouth, you can't beat Southampton. Who the fuck can you beat? Let's call it as it is. Ole is not delivering. The players are not delivering. The players have to take accountability of this pile of poo. And the fans are getting more and more agitated. More fans after that result. Ole out, Ole out, Ole out. How much time would the board give? I know the board are praying that this project works because he's the man protecting them from being taunted by the fans. He's like the buffer between the fans and the club and the owners. So they really want it to work, but it is not working currently. I don't mind giving him the time and more money to get decent players, but at the same time, what he has is not working. That's all I got to say. It's not working. So what do we do with that? Just accept it? We just can't accept it. We're not even in the top 5. We're not in the top 6. We're not anywhere. I mean, so, you know, that's all I got to say. This is a disaster. It really is not good. It's not good. Well, we got Jose Inter on Wednesday. That's going to be a big game. We're going to do a preview for that match on Tuesday, which is going to be tomorrow. We're going to talk about the match between Tottenham and Man United. Jose returning to Old Trafford. I know he's ready to give us the finger. We'll see how that goes, and we'll take it from there. But anyway, I'm Tim Ross, your host, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United Direction, the fastest growing fan channel for United fans. Subscribe while you can. If you're watching our video, thank you very much. It's been a tough weekend. It's a bitter pill for United fans to swallow after watching that performance yesterday against Sheffield United. It was very poor, but this is where we are, you know? So, it is what it is, you know? So, that's where we are. So that's where we are today, and that's what is going on. So, from me, Tim Ross, your host, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United Direction, is goodbye and good night. Enjoy your Cyber Monday. Don't worry about United. Just click and do your cyber shopping. Do a bit of retail shopping, cyberly, spending money, or make you forget your United worries. And when your credit card bill comes, you're probably like, I spent all this just to get my mind off Man United. Yes, that is what Man United does to you. From me, Tim Russell, goodbye and good night. We shall see you on the preview for the match against Jose versus Ole. Watch that match, be there and be square. I'm out of here. Peace, and we're done.